Good morning everyone, long time no see. Well, it seems like to me, probably not to you guys, but I haven't vlogged since Saturday. I made myself take days off because I was never going to get up to date again. As it is, I'm still not up to date. I've just, well, I'm like a week and a half behind. But then because I haven't vlogged all the time, hopefully in a day or two I'll be able to catch up and be on more current time. So yeah, just I'm about to upload the 29th of January, 29th of December, and it is now, I don't know how a clue what day it is. Now the 8th of January. So yeah, a week and a half behind in videos. As I said, you won't notice a gap at all. And after today, I might take a few more days off to try and get back to where we should be. Because yeah, I feel very out of touch with you all because I've just finished the cruise videos. Actually, it's in the well, it's in the last of the videos. I've still got to put the coming home one up. I have edited that. So hopefully, next few days, I'm about to get us all caught up again and be on current time. You haven't really missed much. I've been feeling pretty bad. Still not feeling great today. Yeah, I've not been very good. I spent most of the time on the couch, watching YouTube, editing videos when I got a bit of energy, and then just getting a few things done. But really, I haven't hardly done anything around the house. I did a food prep session the other day and got some salads done. I did get dinner made last night. That was a big achievement. And I made some cookies yesterday, some of the almond and chocolate chip healthy cookies. I made some of them yesterday because today I'm starting back on low sugar. So I'm going to do no sugar the first few days to get off it, and then we will look at just being low sugar, particularly being school holidays and vacation coming up. Very hard to be super strict, so I'll just have a little bit of leeway with that. And when I say sugar, for people that are new to my channel, I mean processed sugars. So I still have things like maple syrup, honey, I don't use a lot of honey, coconut sugars. I'll use the healthy sugars. I'm just looking at Bailey, he's at the door. Oh, he went away. He hasn't got his cone on at the moment. He's been wearing his cone the last few days because he's got a big sore on his head. I just got up and I'm trying to, I think I'm going to take them this morning. I haven't been on a walk since before our cruise. I don't know when the last walk I went on was. I don't feel great, but I don't think I'm going to feel any worse if I go on a walk. So I put my clothes down. As I said, today's like start back day. Start back with exercise. Start back with no sugar. And then hopefully again going back to the vegan plant-based diet that I was on before. And yeah. Unfortunately, I have gained an awful lot of weight. Partly, I mean, there's a few reasons. Obviously, I haven't eaten the best. If you saw what I ate on the cruise, and even coming home, I haven't been eating the best. It's partly due to that. I think partly due to insulin resistance, and then I've also read Lyrica can also make you gain weight. But I don't know if I can blame that too much because I just upped the dose on that since coming back home. So I'm not sure quite, but that could be, could make it a lot. I mean, that could be, I mean, I haven't been eating good since Christmas, like since the cruise, but before that I wasn't eating too bad, and I was still starting to gain weight because once I went above that sort of that super good eating, I just seem to, everything just touches on as kilos. So yeah, I'm at an all-time high in my weight, which is very sad. I haven't been this weight since 2007. Yeah, gained an awful lot of weight this year. And actually, when I watch back the vlogs from last year, this time last year, I think, oh my gosh, I looked so good. I'm not sure at the time I didn't think I looked good, but now I think, looking back, because I've gained obviously a lot of weight back in my face, which is all you can see in the vlog. Is the weight I've gained in the face. Yes, in the mirror you can see the rest of it. You're lucky you don't have to deal with that. I don't even know when I put my exercise top on how tight it's going to be. So I put my clothes down, I might get dressed and go, there's no way on earth I can wear this out in public because they were a bit snug before. And yeah, not a good state, but anyway, I'm restarting today. yeah, so and the red carpet ready plan is underway as well. I'm just kind of doing my own thing in regards to that, because but I wanted the mental motivation, and that's what she's all about. Exercising consistently again, so I'm sure I can get a lot out of that program, even though I'm going to follow the plant-based diet, which is kind of hers, but she eats meat and stuff like that, so it's not sort of really where I'm at. I've always struggled with that part of it before, so I'm just going to say, which is a no processed foods, no sugar, so a lot of it fits in. So I can take on board a lot of the stuff that's in that program, and just sort of apply it in my own way. I do believe the plant-based diet is going to be the best thing for the insulin resistance, best thing for losing weight, and possibly the best thing for the fibromyalgia. But yeah, certainly need to eat healthy. Yeah, and then exercising consistently. So that's why I'm thinking I'm going to do something today. I think I'm going to dress for a walk. If the top is terrifyingly tight, I'll probably just do something at home. It's really sad, isn't it? I'll have to obviously go and try and find a top that fits. So I am dressed, and quickly before I head out, just show you what I packed for Kevin's lunch. So he's got some leftover noodle soup from the other night. It's got overnight oats to have. He tends to have these about like his 11sies. Although I think this morning he's going to be jumping out of a plane. He's going skydiving today, of all things. Yeah, he's got his yogurt, mango yogurt, and a mango. One of these little bounce balls. 2 of the almond and chocolate chip cookies. And the healthy ones from the Oshi Glows cookbook, and a boiled egg. That's his lunch. And yes, I mentioned the skydiving. He does a lot of, I think there's a website work for the skydiving company down here. And he was doing work, he's looking at a new thing for them or something. Anyway, but they offered him a skydive today, so I think he's going for a skydive. I have to say, so far, I am not enjoying this walk. And the doggies won't be going for a swim today. I won't cover them anyway. Feel horrible. And my feet hurt because I haven't walked in probably over a month. I haven't worn these joggers, so my feet are very sore as well. It's always strange when the sun's up. And if we go over here, the moon's still up. I am feeling rather horrible. And my stomach's decided to join in. It's gone all funny on me. It's nice to be down here, but seeing the lake, but yeah. Feeling yuck. Oh well. Yeah, I think it's been over a month since I've walked, so I'll get there, I guess. I have to work back up to, oh, I'm blinded by the light now. I have to work back up to the level of fitness that I had before. And then maybe one day regain what I used to have years ago. I'm back. Every step feels like my legs have got lead weights in them. I see Kevy's about to go. So I've got to do his lunch for him. I'm just cooling down, drinking my water, watching Fun for Louie, but I wanted to show you this. I'm down to 90 videos, and that's including all today's ones. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. That's yeah, I had to declutter, not declutter. Well, I guess I have decluttered a lot out of that to watch this. Okay, really want to try and get back up to just today. So where am I watching now? The 3rd January still. So. But it just had to be super selective, so I've had to miss a lot of your videos, so I do apologise. I'm just desperately trying to catch up. So I've been mainly watching like some well, we're watching all the Fun for Louie because I'm really enjoying his vlogs, so I'm watching all of them. Who else have I watched? Like watched all their videos, I don't know. I think these are probably the only one I've watched, like all of them. The rest, I watched all of the Vlogmas ones, and when they're finished I've now just been watching like organising ones, or sort of fitness ones. A few of those sort of people that are to motivate me. So I've had to miss a lot of daily vlogs. I haven't even watched, like, even ones I watch all the time, I haven't watched them. I've gone back to my room. I'll show you, it's a bit messy still, but at least there's enough floor space to do a workout. Oh, and I've already taken my joggers off, and because that's what I've been doing. I come home and take my shoes off, so I just put my Skechers on up here. Alright, let's do this. Well, I did ask Valerie, I said, what program of all her programs should I start off doing? Because I'm pretty much starting from 0 or below 0 fitness level. And she suggested the original program, but just to go through it once rather than go through it 3 times. So, and there's another one that was online on YouTube, which I forgot to my computer up, so I'm going to do the other one that she suggested, which I've got all the programs. I've kept them all, so I have it. I'll give it a go, see how we feel, see how we do. I'll probably be dead by the end of it, but anyway, I just take it easy. Oh, my workout is done. It only took probably 15 minutes. I was doing a little warm-up prep, which that wore me out. And then just went through most of the exercises. I didn't do some of the ab ones because this was my point of the shoot. I know I wouldn't be capable of doing. So I even modified the one through circuit, but I feel good. I've done it, started, and then yeah. Going to get better. Oh, geez, I am out of shape, really out of shape. I think I held a plank for like 5-10 seconds, 5 seconds probably. And what else did I struggle with? Oh, just on the light weights, even like just exercises that I usually would have been. I was using my littlest weights for most of it, which are 2.5 kilos each, which is about £6 I think. And then, but often I'd be using 4 and 5 kilo weights, like each hand, for some of those exercises. So okay, I'm going to do biceps with the 4.5 kilo, which is well over £10. So I've lost a lot of fitness and a lot of strength. But yeah, one other thing I found was writing down my workouts like I used to do. I'll just show you what I did last year. I might have done another few in addition to this, but this is pretty much it. Okay, so this is January. I was doing quite a good workout then. Then obviously I went away and then I come back sick. So that was it. In May it looks like I had a little good period and I got back into it for like a week. And that is all we have for the whole year. Whereas it's like going back to November in 2013. It was October, that's when I sort of started full on with my fitness and started. I was eating really well, very low sugar, and that's when I had a really good run. I was working out pretty regularly, and considering December's a pretty crazy month, I was getting my walks in every day, and I think I had started not to feel so good then. Had days I was unwell. But yeah, I did, you know, quite a bit still. I've got 3 to 4 unwells now. And then yeah, and last year. So sad. But anyway, starting the game. Done my walk. And even my walk took 27 minutes, so it was a slow walk today. And I see our original workout. Workout A, 1 time only. It's a start. If I can continue and be consistent, which is what Valerie was sort of lecturing, or not lecturing, but trying to keep us to realise that that consistency is key. So that's what I'm aiming for at the moment. Strange position, Fuzzy, for you. You're always in strange positions. They'll be rolling to his back, but then he's manoeuvred out. That's an even odder position for you to be in, Bailey. He's tired after his walk. You're still a hot puppy. I'm not sure to put your cone back on your head. What do you think, Bailey? I know you'd prefer not to have your cone back on your head. It's looking at your sore. Oh, so you go. You scratch just to go back on. And I think if you've done a tender, it'll have to go back on as well. Anyway, time to have my overnight oats. Have my breakfast. I'm tired. Feeling a bit sore. But I feel good as well because I did what I set out to do. I'm going to go have my overnight oats now and another cup of digestive tea. I did have a cup of digestive tea earlier, so maybe that's the trick. Usually I start the day with like a black tea with some sweet milk in it, but maybe I should start with the digestive tea. Because my stomach was Just felt the kettle. My stomach was feeling a bit icky this morning. I thought, oh, where's the digestive tea? I'm going to have another one of that. I am obsessed with that tea. I'm so glad it is a good tea. And that I can get it fairly local. I think I can even order online, like if I'm not going to go down to Berry, I think I can actually even order online. Because I think since I went there, I'll show you how much is left. So what's that in, not even a month probably, I've gone through half the tin. As I said, I'm addicted and we're away for 8 days. I feel a bit woozy and lightheaded, which I think is still from the stronger dose of Lyrica. And I think I'm physically tired from that exercise this morning, so I do need to take it easier today because I don't want to be worse off tomorrow. That's one thing I did read. I'm reading another book on fibromyalgia, or I finished it, I might have finished that one, can't remember. And one piece of advice I did take away from it was that it said, I'm pretty sure it's a book, you need to find like a base that you work at and that you level consistently. So obviously on days when you're feeling really bad, you won't do anything. But on other days, you don't go, oh, I'm feeling good today, and suddenly go way above that base level of what you should be working at. You've got to try and keep that as steady as possible, just making allowances for the days when you're really bad, and then don't do anything those days. So that's what I'm trying to do. So obviously today, that exercise was a big jump up from what I've done the last couple of weeks. But that, I mean, that exercise, bit of work around the kitchen, a little bit of house tidying, really that should be my base level. And I think hopefully I can be all right with that base level. And if I have done extra things like the days of grocery shopping, I need to then take it easy, maybe don't do the organising and things like that, because that takes a lot out of me. But I actually do need to duck into the shops today and pick up a few things. And so I need to try to make some bread and some other things, because I'll have to feed the girls for lunch today, lunch tomorrow, breakfast. So I don't think Athena's got anyone else over. Just checking. She's out tonight and she's going to move this afternoon. No, she hasn't got anyone over till next Tuesday, so do another shop before then. I just want to get a few bits and pieces, give them fruit, bananas. So I think what I'll do, I'll pick the girls up, bring them home, and then I'll go straight back out and get my groceries. And then it'll probably almost time for lunch. But anyway, I'll keep moving on with things. I better wake Christy up because she's not awake yet. I've just dropped off Athena and just at Christy's friend's house to pick her up, the first girl anyway, and then we'll go pick the second girl up and then we're home. It's a lovely day. It kind of be nice to go shopping or go to the beach, but I'm still not feeling that good anyway. So when you get out, you go, oh, I'd like to be out like a normal person. That's all I want to do is feel like a normal person. Pretty warm at the 27 degrees. Probably too hot for the beach for me. It'll be a fried, crispy red thing at the end of the day. I survived my shopping, I tell you. Hot cross buns are in the shop, and Easter eggs. I saw the Easter eggs, and I have the little ones that I like, little coloured ones, and I looked at them, and I actually walked past them, and I was doing back, I looked at them again, and then I didn't buy any. But gee, that was hard. I'm thinking, geez, it's only day one. Maybe I could just forget about it, start tomorrow. But I know I need to get off the sugar. If I go next week, they will not worry me, I know.
we made it.
That's pretty cool.
Second time lucky. How was it the second time round?
It was good. More fun.
More fun. You can see more, feel more, and you have more fun, eh?
And less scared.
Nice.
It's good.
I think you earned yourself a beer, hey? Nice. Go grab a nice cold one for lunch. Is there anything else you'd like to say to the sports fans?
Nah, it's all good.
It's all good. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
Back home, Mum had the microphone covered up then. I don't know what it is with this camera, why I do it differently. Anyway, there's poor Bailey with his cone head. I took him over to Mum without the cone, and I thought you have to keep watch on him, and he straight away went and scratched his head. Haven't you? Poor boy. Poor boy. Unfortunately, I have the start of a headache. Now, it could be because I've had no caffeine today, because remember I had those two digestive green teas this morning. So I'm going to have a normal tea. I don't think it'd be the low sugar as yet, because I'm sure I would have got a half a day with low sugar, but also all I've eaten all day is that oatmeal. I am hungry now. I'm going to have a cup of tea. Get my groceries put away. I want to sit for a little bit. And then I will do lunch. I'm sorry I'm not facing you. I will do lunch earlier than I would normally, but I really need to sit, my feet are killing me. I'm very tired. It's probably been a bit much in the first day kind of back, but it's okay. If I don't get anything else done, it doesn't matter now. I did go and buy myself 2 new exercise tops because I wore that one out this morning, but it was pretty tight. And I thought if I wanted to do some workouts up at Nelson's Bay, or at a later time of day when there's more people out, I probably wouldn't go. So I was very lucky. They had this orange active one from the, what's her name? I always forget her name. Michelle Bridges. So they had that. I actually got 2 sizes to make sure that it would fit. And they had a singlet top, which I haven't seen one of these singlet tops before. So that could be really good, particularly if we're going to hotter weather. So I was happy to get those, and I think they were both down by $5. So that's the price. So yeah, the singlet top then was 20, and then that was 15. I think it was 20 originally. So that was alright. Orange won't be the best colour on me, but it's just for working, just for doing my workouts. At least I won't have that as an excuse now. I'm very relieved to sit down. I just bought through some hummus and some Mary's Gone crackers, which you can see there. Having a cup of tea just to time me out because it's 12:30, but I like to have lunch a bit later, so I might have lunch in like an hour or so. If I have lunch too early, I'm going to get really peckish in the afternoon. I know that about myself. So, but I did buy some vegetarian rice paper rolls, which I'm going to have as an afternoon snack. I don't have them for lunch, but I've already got a salad made, so I'll work as an afternoon snack. So it's all about getting through the first few days with no sugar. That's the #1 priority. But I'm trying to be healthy at the same time. I think I can do it. I just know I've got to get through a few days. I think even 2 days. I think the third day I'm usually pretty good, but we'll see this time around because I've been having lots of sugar. I'm gonna go to Hawaii. Look at this. You can see swimming with a turtle. That would be awesome. What a gorgeous place. Hello, Hawaii. How cute is that? My head is not feeling any better. I've got kids out of the room now, so I'm gonna come and sit in this room. I'm just gonna make up my salad. I'm just going to show you all the lovely berries that I've got today. So I've got 2 pints of strawberries, 1 of raspberries because they're quite expensive, 2 of blackberries. They're expensive, but Kevin loves these, so he'll be happy, and some blueberries. So I'm going to wash some of them, and I'll do a little berry fruit bowl for tonight, after dinner tonight. Because we no ice cream for me tonight. So some nice fruit. So I've got my pre-done salad. And I actually had to pick all the sweet potato that I had in this one out of it for a theme salad yesterday because she wanted sweet potato in hers. But I got some potatoes from dinner last night, so I chopped some of them in to put in. But I had my mango, and I haven't got any homemade almost yet. So I'm just going to do this sweet potato and cashew dip, and I just like the dip sometimes as a, this isn't the best dip, I bought some better ones to have as a dressing, so sometimes it's a nice change. And then I forgot the star of the show, the bean patties. Where's my salad? There's my salad all finished off. Oh, I'm going to sit here. I've got that music up so loud. They're watching Freaky Friday, the one with Lindsay Lohan in it. We watched it for the first time ever about a week ago with Christy. Yeah, so she wanted to watch it with her friends. It was a cute movie. Yeah. So I'm going to sit here, have my lunch, watch YouTube if I can. And oh, it's warm in here because I've got the temperature set for the other lounge room. You forget. Most of the house is warm. Anyway, and the wind, I want to go by the pool, but only if my headache goes. So hoping it'll go soon. Like, I haven't even been out by the pavilion because I just haven't been well enough. I have headache every day, but I've had headaches quite a few days since we come home from our holidays, unfortunately. Anyway, I'm back on track with my eating, so hopefully getting processed foods out of my diet will have a good effect, as it has had in the past. It's hard to know because it's just the time of year when the weather's hot, and that's usually when I'm at my worst anyway. But I might put the fan on, it's quite muggy in here. That's so weird that one air conditioning vent in there works so well compared to other, maybe it's closer to the unit or something, I don't know. But I sit under it and I'm cold. I'm sitting here and I'm going, is it on? I'm pretty sure it is, but I can't find, oh, there's a fan control. Yeah, I'm gonna put the fan on. I have not one, but 2 cones. Oh, see what she's done. I don't know when she's just done this. She's pulled out all this fur, got herself a hot spot. That's a bad one, Rose. My goodness. I think she's done that while I was having lunch, and then she just went outside for a while, and I could see her nuzzling, and I was calling her. I didn't realise what you'd done. My goodness, Rosie. Because I've been checking her for hot spots. I only checked her, I think, yesterday. Because she's been nuzzling a bit. Oh, Rose. Oh, I think I feel slightly better, but I've still got quite a lot of pain in my sinus area. Anyway, it's time to do dinner. Don't know what I'm having myself, actually, but I'll probably just have some vegetables. Yeah, I'm going to do chicken schnitzel for Christy's friends and for Kevin. I'm going to do some mashed potatoes. I might do some asparagus for myself. I might have a plate of vegetables, I think, actually. That sounds good tonight. My headache. 4 overnight oats made. Just got to give them a stir, pop them in the fridge. Schnitzels in the oven. Potatoes are boiling. I think they're pretty much done. So we'll have to get them off in a minute and mash them. Still got to wash the fruit. And I also did some asparagus and those sugar snap peas. I'll probably have most of them, unless someone else wants some. I'll probably do some corn kernels as well. Everything seems to be under control. I just brought the washing in. I have done the strawberries. Boiling some, I'm cooking the dog's pasta now. I've pulled the schnitzels out of the oven because they went to overcook. But Kevin's not home yet. Mashed potatoes are done, corn's done. I just decided to put some sweet potatoes in for myself. That can be like my main thing, will be a sweet potato. And the greens are in cooking as well. So I think once everything's done, I'm just going to serve up to the kids because I'm going to have to reheat everything. And so I can just reheat Kevin's plate if he doesn't turn up in the next few minutes because it's very late for him. I'm playing guitar here and there in case you couldn't gather from that noise. And did I mention I bought the washing in? I think I might have. It's hot in here with everything cooking. Actually, I'm going to bump the air conditioning down, I think, when I have dinner. I'll have to put it back up again. Now I've got to put it down and then back up. Yeah, make it cooler. No, you want to make it cooler in here and then later on. I'm not quite sure why you can't scratch. You should be able to scratch. What am I going to do with you? Hey? I'm going to have to take you to the veg tomorrow, I think. Honestly, still looks better in the morning. You look so cute that you wouldn't do anything wrong. Yes, I hurt myself. I pull my fur out and nuzzle. Poor Rosie. The dinner's all ready. I'm waiting for the girls to come now. So it's mine, plus some ice cream. I didn't know who else would want them, I'll stick them on the table. Having my berries with just a little tiny bit of cream. And I'm going to watch some cycling. I've got no sound.
Good night. Change channels, that's not so much potatoes.
I'll take this opportunity to say good night. I'm going to go to bed soon. It's quite late for me. Bit of a funny night. Kevin was just playing on his computer. He was stressed after work. But it's pretty normal. And yeah, so he started playing his computer. So he's not watching anything actually. I ended up watching some cycling and a little bit of cross-country skiing. But it wasn't one I liked. I don't know what the one I liked is called. So I'm taping some more because like all the world champions and some other ski things are all on now at the moment. So I'm still paying for the Eurosport channel, so I figure I may as well watch a few and take advantage of it. I should have cancelled it when the cycling season finished and then restart it in a few months, and I'll probably do that, possibly do that next year. Let's get right into the winter sports. I mean, I love the Olympics. Winter Olympics are my favourite, so if I can find the events I want. I know some snowboarding coming up and some freestyle skiing, so that'll be good. Anyway, I'm going to finish cleaning out the kitchen. A bit of a mess still. And head up to bed. And I'll probably won't see you tomorrow. I'll probably leave it a few days again until I catch up with the videos. So I'll see you very soon. Bye.